had so many missed calls from random people.
All right, man. Hey, so we've kept these fine folks at home waiting for us, but we appreciate each and every one of y'all, and we want to bring y'all a bit more action right now.
We do. This is going to be grand finals here.
Grand finale.
We have Fancy XKCP versus Bowl and Beesy. Bowl here going for Pikachu. Beesy making the switch to Ness. Interesting. I know that he mentioned that he was working on several characters because last time I saw him, he mostly focused on the floaties.
Right.
He focused on Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and on Kirby, especially Kirby. So he told me recently that he's actually been in the lab trying out a lot of different characters. So he's going to have a new arsenal to play against, which is good because the 4 people that you see sitting in front of you right now, they are the folks who compete the most, and they consistently are in grand finals together.
Right. Well, no surprise that we're seeing them all here, then.
No surprise at all. But I have to give shout-outs to my DFW homies.
Yes.
The Kappas Bros, though. Oh, they did really well. I'm really proud of them. They made a really good upset early on in the bracket. I got to give a shout-out to Chicken and Dumplings, a.k.a. Team Rush Hour. A.k.a. Big Boss and Level 20 Ninja. They did a really good job and actually made an upset on me and Roxy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They knocked us out. And it was a kite match, but let's not talk about those last matches. Let's get into this. XKCP and Fancy on the winner's side, opting for the double. Oh, wow. Samus vs. Pikachu Incarnate. This is literally
insane.
Top tier versus bottom tier. I'm gonna love this. But the one thing that I love about Smash 64 is that even though there are tiers, every character is tournament viable.
Good, yes.
Every character is tournament viable. You have people who are like Josuke, who is probably Japan's best player. He's the only person to beat Isaiah in a 12-character battle. Great spike there. Woo! Really fantastic spike there by Fancy. Yeah, and he actually was able to beat the Apex 2013, I believe, champion with Samus.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, especially when the other dude's playing as Pikachu. Yeah.
That's really...
Or not Pikachu, sorry, Kirby.
Oh, wow. Still, even then, fantastic character.
Oh, there's... Even though this game's been out for a while, great spikes.
What?
Great spikes right now. Fancy right now. Playing so on point. XKCP was trying to go in so deep.
Gosh.
It's a tie game as far as stocks go, fairly close as far as percents go.
Yeah, even then, but it just explains to me, you don't have a ton of knowledge at all.
Oh, great dash there to avoid the grab. Great stuff. Wow. Is he going to be able to close out this stock?
Is he going to get him? Oh, he comes back up with using that up B.
So I know that Fancy and XKCP play a lot together because they're both from Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana for the turnout tonight.
Shout out to Cajun food.
This afternoon, at least. Yeah, Cajun food's pretty good. But one thing that we need to keep in consideration is the fact that Fancy is the Samus man, whereas XKCP, he just kind of is, jack of all trades, master of some. And he won't necessarily... Wow, he tied it up so fast.
It really is. Oh, gosh, you're right. It's dead even.
Honestly, it's going to be a nice back and forth, but I think to some extent, as far as just Samus's go, as far as just a one-on-one situation goes, XKCP is not as good as Fancy in the matchup. That being said, we can definitely expect a lot of really great awareness from XKCP. And that's something that we've seen from him this entire event.
Can you do things like chain up
screw attacks together?
Screw attacks between Samuses. So one almost finishes, the other one begins, and they continue to chain over and over?
It would be kind of hard to, just because there's ways you can kind of manipulate the way that you fly.
I see what you're saying.
So you have to have some pretty hard reads about it. Maybe hypothetically, if one character DI'd out.
Yes. You just catch them there for the next one.
That would be the strangest thing, though. There's a lot of stronger strings you can do.
Oh, wow. And now at this point, we're seeing Pikachu's dominate on the stage, Team Red. They really are holding the great positional advantage. Now, are we going to see the double team while we see the Samus returning? No, he's not going to take advantage of it. They're going to stay neutral. Honestly,
I'm just really impressed right now by the team of XKCP and Fancy. They've done a really good job of, even though they're playing what is considered the worst character in the game, they're making the most of it.
Yeah, and they're
the best characters in the game. You want to see Tier Wars? Here it is. Woo! Oh, he has a charge shot. Oh, that is unfortunate. Barely misses getting back on the stage.
Now, look, these guys are fair to say at this point low-tier gods. Look at this.
The shield break! The shield break opportunity here.
Oh, fully charged.
Oh, no. Okay, so there he wasn't at quite enough percent damage. They were trying to do a team combo, but because he was at such low damage, he didn't quite fly back as far as they had wanted him to. Wow, that shield pressure right now with the jab. So simple, but so effective. Spike opportunity. Ooh,
no.
Opts for a neutral air instead. Smart catches him with the screw attack. Is he going to be able to close it out? No, a good tech in play saves him there. Apologies, tech away.
Oh, he's going to come back. No, I think he's done at this point. Oh, wow. That screw attack is getting him some mileage.
Don't look at the screen. It's supposed to be grand finals here, even though it says losers finals. So quick mistake there. Apologies. And XKCP and Fancy really putting on quite the performance right now. We're going to use the power of magic to update that real quick.
Go.
Ooh, and just like that, XKCP and Fancy are able to take that first game. Great stuff.
Man. Okay, so you're seeing, just so y'all, so we can paint this image in your head, you are seeing low tier versus high tier. However, the gap there isn't really even that big. And you're seeing characters that you don't see traditionally being played, in doubles or necessarily even in this sort of caliber, and just wrecking Pikachus. That's insane.
Yeah, it's definitely shows how much prowess both of these players have. XKCP, like I said before, he just plays all the characters at a really high level, and we're seeing that right now.
Yes.
You'll see him switch between characters, and it's seamless. It really is seamless the way that he switches between characters. He will go and pick every single character, and he will beat me with all of them. All of them.
He's the wobbles of 64. Just choosing everybody. Hit the random button. I'll take it.
He's definitely really good, and all these players can do that. All these players are pretty proficient with all of the cast.
Considering how long this game's been out also. You at least have to have played everyone quite a bit.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Keep yourself entertained.
So, something to think about is the fact that this is actually almost a warm-up for Apex for both Bull and Beesy. Bull went last year and he got 25th at Apex.
Wow.
I don't think XKCP or Fancy have gone yet, and I really want them to because they're so solid. I just want to see where they stack up.
Considering you have such a grand scale there.
Make the switch to Hyrule, and we have XKCP making the switch to Captain Falcon against a Falcon Kirby team here. So, Bull actually has a really solid Captain Falcon. It beat me a couple of times whenever we were playing last night. You're going to see a lot of pivoting and a lot of really interesting movements, in the sense that the pivots are going to be almost wave dash-esque.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
More akin actually to the perfect pivots that exist in Smash 4.
Yeah.
But
that's
yeah,
really interesting.
Definitely look for a lot of really interesting movement choices from Bull. Oh, this is immediately like a really good counter pick, because one of the things that Samus has is that unique weight that makes it difficult to combo.
Oh, that was cool.
But one thing that Captain Falcon has is the fact that he is a strong combo-based character, and if he makes the right adjustments, you can even combo Samus. Not necessarily as best as you would like to, but you can still get the combos off. Ooh, good awareness. You didn't even need to get the spike there because Beesy was at a high enough percent where he would just lose stock anyways.
So for y'all that are tuning in and are much more familiar with Melee, Captain Falcon has a few subtle changes. He doesn't have characters across in this game won't see like the Raptor boost, for instance. And his jump neutral is actually like a
forward air.
The jump neutral.
Oh, so apologies. In Melee, the neutral air is in 64 is forward air.
Yeah.
Whereas the neutral air in 64 is a sex kick of sorts.
Yes, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's something where, especially whenever they come off the ledges, you'll see them just run off and do a quick neutral air and then Z cancel it, so that they can continue to, get the combo. Okay. Right now, right now you're seeing XKCP and Fancy finally able to close out that stock. Ooh, shield breaker. That is unfortunate. They're gonna get a Falcon punch.
No, it's not gonna be enough though. He's gonna be able to.
No, he's definitely at a very low percentage, and maybe there was a slight communication error there, but it wasn't enough even for them to start a team combo with that. But good stuff, getting the quick damage and then putting the 2v1 pressure on Fancy.
I love the style. That's so good. Okay.
Ooh, another shield break opportunity. Oh, wow. Gets out of the shield and gets hit by a tilt instead.
Now, what was he using there? He was using down air,
yeah.
As he was coming up. Oh, wow.
Yeah, down air is so good in this game. So good. Ooh, keeps him with the front part of it. Very interesting. Good shoulder blade there to really throw off.
And this is what you were telling me about earlier, using the up airs from Captain Falcon and positioning, get that real full 180, and then hitting him with that, and it forces them so much.
Great spike, but unfortunately he has decent process. No, he doesn't. No! There was some great awareness there by XKCP, but it's not quite enough to save Fancy. Ooh, opportunity here. Good back air there. Seals that stock.
Gone.
I said shock. Like, shock. We had a lift.
Lift.
Guys.
Guys, please.
Guys, please.
So at this point, we
The
have
shield pressure
oh,
is
this
real.
is nuts. This is so nuts.
And because of that shield pressure, that's why you didn't see Beesy really throwing out too many attacks. It was at the risk of breaking the shield of his teammate.
Oh, wow. Isolating
Good
him out.
back
There
air.
it is. Oh, is he going to finish her?
We've seen his patience.
Oh,
Wow, some
good
tricky
job.
stuff there. Good fastball instead, but a
Oh my
quick spike there
gosh.
seals that stock against Beesy. Blue team has taken this control of this game once again.
We sent that dude to the Shadow Realm.
Sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh,
Oh,
didn't even have to
wow.
assemble Exodia there, dude.
Nah. Oh, this is insane.
Good job taking out that stock against XKCP. It's relatively even, but a quick double spike. Is he going to be able to recover? No, unfortunately, a little bit too low there. And right now, Blue team does have a slight advantage. A slight advantage. They're winning by 1 stock, but especially in Specialty 4, a stock lead is not a stock.
No, it isn't. The kill potential in this game is so high. Ridiculous. Oh, great grab. Tech rolls back into him. Finds another grab for his troubles.
Ooh, good up tilt to get that pressure off. Ooh, starting some juggles. Good job having the awareness to not overcommit there. Oh, barely misses the back air, but gets a
there
spike
it is!
instead. This could be the last one. And a quick
Yo.
edge guard seals that stock. Bull right now against 4 total stocks from the blue team. This is looking grim. They're going to do a nice little setup here. Oh, the team combos are coming out, but unfortunate SD there when they're trying to style. That is too bad. Bull still has an opportunity here. Fancy playing so carefully.
wow!
Gets the spike. Good awareness, but it's not quite enough. 2-0 right now for XKCP and Fancy. No, XKCP and Fancy are on their tournament point right now. They're on the tournament point right now. Let's see if they can make the most of this and really seal this next set. For this next game. If they get this next game, they're going to be walking away the champions of doubles. And then there's a singles bracket where we're going to see them in grand finals again, probably. But hey, it's a start.
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
It's a good start.
It's a really good start.
Wow. What a fantastic game so far. I like this set so far. Tons of... I like watching these games. I like 64 in particular because you know what brought me into it. I love spikes. I love seeing those flashy finishes. And that's all I've been seeing so far this tournament. Because there's a ton of Kirby play, a ton of Captain Falcon play. And so far, I'm just drastically entertained by this. It's just it's fantastic.
Definitely. And it's wonderful just to see, I guess the various ways each of these players play all these different characters.
Yes.
Are they going to gentlemen to Saffron City? No, they're not. Okay.
Please, gentlemen, to Saffron City.
If this is going to happen. Oh my goodness! They're gentlemaning to Saffron City. We're going to have a Pokemon battle here. Let's go.
This is great.
Electrode right off the bat. Oh, both of them. This is honestly one of the silliest stages. I'm not exactly sure why they chose the stage, to be perfectly honest.
Because it's great. It looks awesome.
Oh yeah, it's lots of fun. It's lots of fun.
Charmander! Oh, that's so much fun.
This just became the silliest grand finals of all grand finals. Ooh, good pivot there, but he was not able to capitalize from it.
Oh, wow.
Strings.
Back air just is potent. That's
Porygon says what's up.
He's checking in. He's saying, is there something going on out here? Nah, alright.
Porygon is not a homie, dude. I just want to say, Porygon is not a homie.
Oh, that dude comes out and wrecks days.
Definitely. It's one of the silliest things that has ever happened, whenever we were playing this game. I was playing, it was me, Big Boss, and there was also this guy named Zlatan.
Yeah.
Who is not here tonight, unfortunately. And also Level 20 Ninja were all playing. And it was Big Boss versus Zlatan. And Zlatan, he does he ends up knocking Big Boss into a star animation KO.
Yeah.
And he drops his controller and he's celebrating. Electrode comes out. Oh, good spike there, but unfortunately SK's in the process. But Big Boss ends up getting star in that star KO animation, and Zlatan drops his controller and the Electrode explodes and kills him first. There was a lot of sodium that day.
Oh, yes.
Let's stop reminiscing about the past. Let's get back into this match. Ooh, right now we're seeing a lot of really tricky recovery options by Fancy, who's honestly down in stocks. And even that tricky recovery will not save him there. Good stuff here by Fancy, able to retain that stock. The way that he just uses the character is so smart, but a quick up air by Bo will seal that.
Wow. Okay. You have two Samuses out for blood at this point. But this is a pretty close game, though.
Charmander saying, what up? Good up smash. Interesting. Ooh, hits him with the back angle of that up air.
Why does that Charmander sound so much more obnoxious than I remember when I was a kid? No.
I think he's cute, all right. Good stuff getting out of that square attack. Unfortunately, he's not able to implement the right counter attack. Good pivot there into an up air, but not quite enough to kill.
How is he going to come back up?
Oh,
What?
no.
That was
An
an SD.
unfortunate SD there. I'm not quite sure what happened. Ooh, spike opportunity. Ooh, decides to play it safe instead. Smart.
So, at this point,
there's another spike here.
He's looking at it.
Oh, tried to
set
go
up.
for the jab reset to set it up, but ends up getting caught with a screw attack instead.
Oh, interesting choice with lightning bolt. I love what I'm seeing so far. He comes back onto the stage using up air immediately on the offensive. Very good choices.
Good stuff right now. Trying at the background point. Good neutral air. Ooh, the pressure right now forcing him to get off of his shield. Ooh, but the platform saves him from getting spiked. Good stuff.
Good up tilt. Back air. Yep.
Oh, and the bomb unfortunately disrupting his own teammate there. The momentum clearly right now is in the red team's favor.
Yes.
But we've seen some pretty spectacular things done by XKCP fans. Can they make this comeback happen? And can they really seal out this grand finals? Or are we going to game 4?
I was waiting for Thunderbolt to come back now. I don't know why. Or Thunder, excuse me.
I think the reason there was just because Beesy's at that high percentage. He doesn't want to risk using a Thunder and leaving himself vulnerable.
I see what you're saying. But Pikachu as a
Great
character at this
stuff,
point,
man.
at higher percentages, is kind of like their positional advantage becomes that much more potent, right?
Ooh, good. Dude, a surprise forward smash catches him off guard.
That was good. How's he going to push him back out of his misery?
For the share stock. Ooh, ends up just going for an SD instead.
Team Red has a pretty sizable lead at this point.
They do.
3 stocks as a total between them. Moderate percentage.
Ooh, interesting there. Good stuff here by Fancy, really trying to leave some room so that they can both have charge shots.
Yes, and that's what's important, is not necessarily using the charge shot, but having the threat of it being there.
Very. Ooh, good spike there. And even Peach's great recovery will not save Beesy there. I apologize, I'm a little bit off point as far as names go.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, spike
Oh,
opportunity.
no!
Oh, ends
Team
up getting
attack.
hit with the back air instead. That actually wasn't not necessarily a bad move because
It bailed him out of that situation.
It bailed him out of a situation where he would have gotten spiked for sure. Ooh, unfortunately the platform rises at the last second. Now we have Fancy in a 2v1 situation. It is looking really grim right now. Interesting, he's going to be playing really patiently.
Oh, wow. Just finish him off with Spike. He's going for blood. Hold on to the
Trying to go for the
stage.
style.
Yes.
And just like that, Red Team is able to get on the board. It's 2-1 right now.
Yes, sir.
We still have XKCP and Fancy on their tournament point. But Bowl and BZ, both solid players. We can see them making a comeback if we give them the right room to do so.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. So at that point, with these fine folks, they're working hard and they're trying to come back. But you can definitely see on camera, these guys are all buddies. They've seen each other around quite a bit, so they're all having fun. When you see characters like Captain Falcon on a stage like Saffron, which is not necessarily tournament legal all the time, but for friendlies and all sorts of other stuff like that, how does platforms and the stage help out Captain Falcon as a character?
Well, it depends. You know, you can use platforms the way that Falco likes using platforms in Melee, in the sense that you can use the platforms kind of to extend some of your combos. Like you use a string of up airs and then fast fall back onto the platform and Z-cancel the up air to just get back on stage and almost serve as a combo resetter of sorts. But also sometimes they can hinder you because the platform can come and because Falcon has limited recovery options. If the platform shoots up, then you can't make it back on stage.
So with this, so at this point, Captain Falcon has been opted out, and we are seeing Samus, Kirby, Luigi, and Pikachu. Luigi that you've been seeing earlier with that fantastic Shoryu and a great fireball. Wow,
Yeah,
going deep.
This is who Grant says he really likes playing as whenever he's doing teams. This is one of Bull's favorite team characters. Ooh, interesting option there, trying to cover, but unfortunately he doesn't space it quite right and lands on the stage instead of going off the stage and intercepting. Great back air there by Fancy, sealing that stock.
Oh, great throwing him off. Now they're going to take the opportunity to... Oh, he's going to go try to finish him off.
Oh, no, but...
Sure you? No. Too risky at this point.
Good back air there.
Fireball approach. No.
Solid neutral. Oh, this could be a potential edge guard opportunity with a spike. Oh, no. I was going neutral air instead. Interesting.
I don't know why he didn't opt for the down for the spike.
Oh, great back air there to close that stock out, but puts him in a precarious position with that down tilt. Now back air closes that as well. Right now we see XKCP and Fancy off to a commanding lead. They're up 8 stocks to 6.
Oh, off the stage.
Off the stage. Not quite enough. But a Shoryu here.
Oh, Shin Shoryuken.
Great stuff there. Now, okay, so like I said before, they're only down by 1 stock.
Yes.
Red team can make this comeback happen. But one thing we have to be wary of is just how on point some of these edge guards have been this entire game. Good back air, another one for his troubles. Ooh, again, barely missing. A Shoryu setup, and he confirms that kill. Great stuff there. Bull's really turning it up right now.
Oh, wow.
I love the way that he used the bomb there to intercept and then kind of continue to get hit with the forward air.
Yeah.
So smart. Fancy showing off all the fancy tricks. Good back air there. Seals that stock.
Forward air. Oh, up air. Up air. Okay. This is a great approach so far that we're seeing from...
Back air. So waiting right now. Good stuff. He's
charging
so
that up.
It's like almost a bait of sorts. You know how sometimes whenever good Shoryu again, Bull so consistent with these Shoryus.
Gosh, Bull, this is nuts.
Still, he needs to change his tag to Ken.
Yes.
He's so on point with him.
Now Luigi's recovery in this game is really different, correct? So you have the down B that you
the
mash
tornado.
on, the tornado that you mash on to try to get higher up, right? And then you also use the up B also to come back.
Yeah, yeah, and it's definitely a very interesting recovery. He doesn't have the misfire, but he has really tricky recovery just because of how high some of the tornado can go sometimes. Ooh, unfortunately overcommits on that grab. Shoryu, no, a quick up B there will stop that combo from continuing. Good back air. Oh, he's going to carry him off.
Yes.
He's going to carry him off. Oh, but
wow.
And a Shoryu, but unfortunately his teammate was hogging the edge. Is looking really grim right now. Beesy has a 2v1 situation. Is it enough?
Oh, he's trying to do that to the shield.
Good shield pressure right now by Beesy. Quick neutral air. Is it enough? No, Pikachu has some great recovery. Can he make it back? Ooh,
yes.
But a solid back air again by XKCP. Seals that. Some strange-ass handshakes. Yeah. Strange handshakes. Apologies, esports.
Yeah.
And just like that, congratulations to XKCP and for Fancy really putting a dominating performance in that.
Yes.